All right, let us move along.
Spine breaker.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
That's their vocal warm up before the song.
Yeah.
To the 4.
수십 자리 신발에 또 수백 자리 패딩 수십 자리 시계에 또 으스대지 개닉 교육은 산으로 가고 학생도 산으로 가 21세기 계급은 반으로 딱 나눠져 있는 자와 없는 자 쉬는 자와 없는 자 입은 자와 벗는 자 또 길을 써서 얻는 자 이게 뭔 일이니 유행해서 넌 밀리니 때를 쓰고 애를 써서 얻어내지 찔리지 가격은 패딩 마냥 욕심을 계속 차 휴지는 부모 등골을 봐도 넌 메모 자칫 돈은 다 있다고 졸라대니 안 사줄 수도 없다고 에이요 베이비 철딱선이 없게 굳이 말아 그가 패딩 안 입는다고 알아 죽지는 넌 패딩 안 해고 위터를 채우기 전에 이 머릿속 개념을 채우길 늦기 전에 아마 와우 기분 좋아 걸쳐보는 너의
Oh, that sound from last album.
Yeah.
뭔가 다른 rock'n'roll의 swag은 swag'n'roll 도대체 왜 이래 미쳤어 baby 그게 너의 맘을 조여버릴 거야 dirty clothes 네가 바로 등골 breaker 부모님의 등골 breaker 언젠가는 후회하게 될 거야
너네 요즘 참 배불렀지 남의 인생 참견이 총투제 넣지 속빈 항전본의 말들은 왜 계속해 내가 받은 돈 내가 쓰겠다는데 5천만의 취향을 다 니들처럼 맞춰 야 만족할 사람들이지 제발 넌 잘 사셔 네 인생 말여 니가 나면 말 안 하겠어 그래 내 팬딩 더럽게 비싸고 더럽게 안 예뻐 What I say 나보다 못 사는 친구들도 깎아줬는데 And I say 되기 싫음 사소하게 이날 때쯤이면 원래 다들 좀 그렇지 Yeah, I don't know. Yes, I'm loco. Is it no-go? 너네 인식 but they got mochos. 뻔한 할 일은 잘해 부모님 등골 안 부셔. 진짜 freako. 날 먹고 아직도 방구석 And no.
와우 기분 좋아 걸쳐보는 너의 dirty clothes 넌 뭔가 다른
This is me. It sounds different.
I know.
도대체 왜 이래 미쳤어 baby 그게 너의 맘을 조여버릴
Oh, they have, there's like an effect.
나도 dirty clothes 누구나 겪어봤겠지 입고 거리로 나가보면 어깨에 힘빡 들어가고 나보다 작아 보이지 like Oliver 멀리 보도 예해 근데 넌 너무 배가 부른 상태 체해 후회해 넌 계속 swag해 하나 부모 맘은 배제 그래 말리지 않을게 이제 맘은 정해 와우 기분 좋아 걸쳐보는 너의 dirty clothes 넌 뭔가 다른 rock'n'roll의 swag은 swag'n'roll
Nice. Of course.
미쳤어 baby 그게 너의 맘을 조여버릴 거야 dirty clothes 네가 바로 등골 breaker 부모님의 등골
Nice.
언젠가는 후회하게 될 거야 빌어먹을 등골 breaker
Ooh, I like the little harmony at the end.
So with that
Nice.
message, were they
I-
trying to be like?
It's like trying to keep up with the Joneses.
Yeah.
You want what everyone has. You want to keep
Yeah.
up with the trends. And he's just,
Yeah.
they're just saying.
It's like they're trying to give a message to the youth, right? Like,
Yep.
don't do that. Don't be that kind.
Learn from our mistakes.
They said fill your mind with, what did they say that lyric? It's like all your greed is filling up your jacket. Fill your mind with sense or something. I don't know what it said. Something.
Yeah, I
else.
don't remember. That one, this feels a lot like the. We saw a couple of these in the first two albums where it's like, because you have rap line, you have vocal line, you have like BTS all lines, right? This one, it's like it's a BTS song, it's an OT7 song, but it's more like hip hop centric,
Yeah.
and so it kind of showcases like, just like how we see a lot of the rap lines singing in like ballads, you see the singers like their version of like a hip hop. They're not just straight
Style.
rapping,
Yeah.
but it's like their version. And like even then, it's more hip hop, like leaning more hip hop. Yet you still have nice harmonies and ad libbing and stuff, which is really cool. They can do that kind of stuff.
They had a lot of one-liners. Their
Yeah.
vocal line did, just to kind of.
And then that la 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 is catchy. La la la
Yeah.
la 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 la. All right, next on the Z list is.
Jump.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
It's called Jump.
Okay.
Next.
Maybe.
There we go.
Here we go. Oh. Oh, that's not Jump. That's something's loading.
That's almost what it's
Oh, yeah.
that lyric, right?
Oh, this sounds familiar.
Everybody say
Jump.
Jump.
언제쯤 꿈꿔왔던 히어로 영웅이 되고 파서 좀 했던 때와 달리 배로 커져버린 킹과 흘러버린 시간 어른이 되어가지만 I wanna live right 10살 꼬맹이가 꿈꿔왔었던 멋진 영웅 만화 주제가를 불러왔었던 그때로 돌아가고 파는 감고 소리쳐 하지만 변한 건 없지 현실은 그대로 누가 나를 막아도 나의 갈 길을 간다고 인생 한 방이라고
He sounds so different in all these songs.
I know. It's the effect.
Where have we heard? Have we heard this before?
It sounds familiar, right?
Everybody say 내 인생이 바뀐 2007년 또 그렇게 랩브러지고 출연 소녀들 맘에 킬러버 가끔 난 답답했던 그때로 돌아가 하얀 백지가 탔던 내 자신과 대면해 그 만남이 또 다른 나를 깨웠네
The siren.
나게 못해 몰라 모두 다 놀라게 좀 like 조그대로
Oh.
수영관 방구석 자리에 박혀있던 트램펄린을 꺼내 드넓은 공터를 뛰노라 처음 한 번이면 그 화내 모두가 질투했던 너와 순수했던 꿈들로 날 숨놓아 어른이 되고 싶던 내 어린 날은 내일이 기쁨으로 가득 찼어 So can I be the one? Just can I be the one that I stop?
Oh. Like a little.
I thought it was gonna change vibes.
Yeah, the strings started going up.
Yeah.
Nice. That's nice. Oh.
준비가 됐으면서는 높이 들어 저 꿈꾸던 것과 다르지만 비로소 만났지 우린 영웅지망생 래퍼 이제 무대 위로 점 우리가 찾는 야라
서럽기만 했던 영웅지망생 일곱이 만들어가는
Okay.
트램펄린 대신 내가 뛰어하는 곳은 무대 위 미친 듯이 역대 이제 말만 말고 날개를 탈 때야 갈 때까지 달린다 Let's get it started 두 어깨를 피고 rock your body 머릿속을 비우고 Let's go party 꿈꾸는 자들이여 모든 서로 위로 근심 걱정은 뒤로 꿈꾸는 자들이여
Yeah.
서로 위로 근심 걱정은 뒤로
Nice, Shannon. Yeah. Dang, that's hard to do.
I feel like I've heard that before.
Well,
Right?
that was.
That ending part.
Oh no.
Okay, so we were hearing the word jump a lot when we just watched Bring the Soul.
Yes.
Do you remember there was like a part in there where
Oh,
they kept
maybe that's
saying,
where we
like,
heard
let's
it.
jump, let's jump. But they didn't sing. We didn't see them sing that song.
Maybe that's where I sounded familiar. Just because we just watched that.
Because we watched like Let's Jump.
Yeah,
They kept
maybe.
saying Let's Jump over and over. Maybe it was
That
like
was fun.
Tied back to that.
That was I like that. The I mean same idea. It's like this one I was really listening for the ad-libbing in the back.
Yeah.
Because it had a lot of fun, which Jimin was doing a lot of it in this one. And then Jungkook was doing some stuff too.
Jimin and Jungkook had like a good harmony section.
And whenever it switched to that half, I don't even know if it was a halftime. So the song was going like quick.
Right? It kind of like dropped.
And like
music.
normally halftime is like the tempo of the song's the same. And honestly, all it means is that the drums, I mean, I don't know how to explain this. Like instead of like counting.
Go ahead,
like,
we're all listening.
Yeah.
We're all watching.
Yeah, everyone help out. Like, it's like 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. It's like
Yeah.
everything cuts in half.
In half, yeah.
Or you're doubling the amount of space there is between every hit, right?
Yeah.
But this one didn't sound like a halftime. It almost sounded like a creative way. It almost like the song switched tempos, but it was still clean to where it felt like it could be halftime.
Yeah.
It's almost like the rhythm changed. I'm not sure what happened there, but it was a nice little shift. I just don't know what happened musically, how they did that musically.
I know which part you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, that's like a nice little. But yeah, I have.
It wasn't just like a regular halftime. Regular halftime is like everything's the same.
Yeah,
this
it
one,
didn't
like,
feel
it
like
almost-
it wasn't a
Yeah.
halftime.
Right, but it wasn't it didn't feel at least as abrupt as like stopping and starting a new song. Kind of like
Right.
you hear in the ciphers. It wasn't that per se either.
Yes.
I'm just looking at all their pictures.
Oh.
Sorry.
You pointed, so I looked.
Just the TV in general.
Oh.
I was just looking at their hair.
Oh, this whole time Abby's like,
She's like, I don't care about halftime.
he's talking
Well,
about
I didn't know what
halftime.
I know what halftime is, but
Yeah.
Zen could do the thing where like you're looking and my voice is like in a tunnel, like far away. Like I'm just like. All right.
Jump.
Oh, propose. Oh, is this when they propose?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes, please.
it's a vocal line.
Oh snap! Are they gonna rap?
I'm curious to hear V's
Oh.
voice in a vocal line song, right?
A lot of
Because he's
It's
been doing like
very,
this kind of like rap,
body.
robotic.
it's very
Then there's like
digital.
this really low, like a different cadence. I feel like just a different style than what V has now put out on all of his like singles and his albums.
His more
Totally different
super
style.
recent stuff.
Yeah,
10 years later.
exactly.
Or well, this is 2014. Oh well, I guess this year would be 10 years later.
Literally 10 years.
Wild.
What? All right, here we go. I heard piano and strings.
I'm excited.
So I'm already in.
Love it.
I'm excited.
Okay.
Okay.
I give it to you.
Oh. Okay, Maroon 5.
Yeah.
School uniform, they're so little.
내 맘이 왜 이런지 몰라 난 항상 네 모습만 떠올라 나는 리듬이 되고 노래가 되어 널 위해 불러줄게 내겐 너뿐이야 내가 멀리 있어도 항상 옆에 있어줘 oh
harmony.
baby 내겐 전부야 힘든 내일이 와도 내 손 잡아줘 I give it to you
Wow, that was good.
조금 어색했었지만 이젠 다 주고 싶어 I give it to you
Keep thinking someone's whistling. It's so high.
울고 웃었잖아 나에게 너뿐이란 걸 For you To you
Reverb.
Yep. It's like
You hear a crowd.
What?
Short.
A minute long. song?
It was like less than 2 minutes.
Oh, glasses BTS.
Look at all our hair
BTS.
colors.
Jungkook. Oh, we can't move forward without talking
Okay,
about
look
that.
at
a little bit.
Jin. Is Jin like Superman right here?
He kind of does.
Where is it?
Look at Jin.
Oh,
I know.
Clark Kent vibes.
Right?
he's giving Clark Kent.
Oh,
True.
gosh.
Propose.
Propose, yes. Thoughts?
What are you proposing?
Thoughts.
No.
I'm proposing we talk about propose.
I'm not going to talk about this one. I've talked about every song at nauseum.
At nauseum.
I'm going to get some water. Go ahead.
I can't think on the spot.
Oh, God. I know. You always have to make like a dramatic
This is-
exit.
This is our 330th video.
I've got to get some water. Hold on.
Well,
Continue on.
I'm traumatized and embarrassed that I just called Wings fly with me.
Still,
So I'm not talking the rest of the video.
that was like 45 minutes ago.
You're like
Let it go,
Jungkook
you
when he
got it in
makes a
her
tiny
head.
mistake.
Gosh. Well, I listened to the Jonas Brothers Fly With Me earlier, so that's why it was in my head. I probably shouldn't have said that. It's fine.
Okay, so
I'm
we could
retiring.
really
Continue.
appreciate Jimin's extremely high notes there. This felt a little better as far as style for V to me. It felt like it fit his pocket a little bit better.
Yep.
Jungkook
agree.
had the very smooth tone. Like he has such an easy listening voice.
Yep.
Shall I go on? Jin
Yes.
had some really
Yes.
Save some for Gabriel. Come on.
No, you got it. Go ahead.
they just had some really, it was all really sweet parts.
I think it needed to be like 5 minutes longer.
I know.
Yeah.
I could have
Yeah,
listened to
it
that.
It was
Too
cut
quickly.
short. I feel
Yeah.
like it was cut short. That's all. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, it was cut short. It was really short.
Miss Wright. Oh, they're talking about me.
Oh. I like their.
Ow.
Glasses.
At first, I thought Sugar's was photoshopped on there, but this front part looks a little photoshopped.
It's like thicker lenses. I'm sorry. I keep like. I have like a catch in my back. It's like if I move a weird way, my spine like electrocutes me. It's fine.
Oh,
Great.
spine breaker.
Hey,
Yeah.
bro, you need to take her to the hospital,
That
get
song
that
was
checked out.
about you.
Oh, that's fine. It's been happening for years.
She's okay.
Like I feel like everyone's gonna make like a weird face, but anyway.
A
Continue
bunch of
on.
Abby's out here.
Glasses.
This is the last song, guys. So
What?
Yeah, it's the last
Okay,
song.
I
of the
thought
I
album.
thought
you
the
know.
last one that said outro was the last song.
We watched what they said outro.
It's I saw it somewhere.
Did you?
You made that up.
No, I swear.
How do you know this is the last one?
Maybe you're wrong for once.
Let us find out.
Doubt it.
I know.
No,
Are you
he's
sure this
always
is
right.
still the same album?
99% of the time.
99.
Oh, that's it.
In our playlist, at least. it's
Look,
the
it
last one.
says outro right
Show
there.
is.
On propose.
Propose.
I'm proposing.
Oh,
outro.
outro propose.
I'm sorry that I doubted you.
We'll talk about it
Well,
later.
maybe this is a hidden track.
All right, Gabriel. Your assignment. You'll be the first one to give your insights on this one.
Yes.
But it has to be about the lyrics.
I can't.
Of course.
It has to be about the band.
I'm going to focus on one
No, I want
lyric.
Abby. Yeah, he said. They said.
I'll say
Girl.
something about the band.
Oh yeah, that'll be
I'll
fun.
say something about the chord progression.
Oh,
That'll be
this-
actually. Let's do that.
Let's switch roles here. Okay.
Y'all listen to the chord progression.
Harmonies.
Prepare
you
for
don't
the
talk about
He
scrutiny.
always talks about
Harmonies.
harmonies.
I'll talk about something about the lyrics.
Yeah, you have
'Cause
to
I
talk
forget
about
lyrics.
You
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to talk. You have to say a line that was said in this.
And what it meant to me.
Yes.
How-
Yes.
And how it
That's the
impacted
thing.
me.
I can say a line, but it's going to take me more to decipher
No,
the
you
true
get one
meaning.
try.
Well,
And it
you may
has
not
to-
like what you hear.
It's all right. And
Okay.
and we have to get there has to be like
Okay.
context as to how it meant in the whole story.
my God.
I'm nervous.
This is like this is like a school presentation.
Why do we do this to ourselves?
Why am I
Just play
palm
the
sweaty?
song.
Yeah, it's 2024, New Year.
New us.
New
us.
us. Okay.
Same us.
All right, ready?
It's the same
Miss Wright.
thing.
Yo, yo, girl.
Man, I better have a lot to say about this.
I want to tell you
I like
this,
those claps.
that you're my Miss Right. You're my Miss Right, Miss Right. 널 놓친다면 Miss Right, Miss Right. You're my Miss Right, Miss Right. Girl, you want my kiss right, Miss Right.
You want my kiss, right?
Cute. And you sexy body. 뇌주름 하나같이 sexy.
brain wrinkles.
LOL.
위에 컨버스 하나 that makes me wanna party on your body 찰랑이는 긴 머리끝 싱그러운 골반이 지저귀는 한편의 숲 같은 너 그 속에서 반짝여 그 비현실적인 몸으로 내 현실을 안아줘 And I want you to be really really real for me 때론 나의 어머니 때때론 나의 에너지 난 솔직해 겉으로도 너무 나있어서 긴장을 놓칠 수 없는 나의 enemy 밖에 많은 정상형들과 달라서 너 같은 여자를 이상형이라 하나 봐 그래 너 생각하면 맘이 자꾸 시려와 내 겨울바다 널 걷고 싶다
너는 내게 최고 너의 하루를 알고 싶어 너의 한숨이 되고 싶어 Only girl 너는 내게 최고 영화 속에서 나 있을 것만 같던 그 사람 다시 맞았다 좋네 너와 나인 듯해 난 같이 걸어볼까 함께 걸어볼까 다시 맞았다 좋네 나와 나인 듯해 넌 소설 속에서 나 있을 것만 같던 그 사람 바로 너야
어쩜 사람이 그래 세상을 혼자 사는 듯한 착각이 드네 내 곁을 지나는 그대 내 맘에는 너라는 달콤한 바람이 부네 딱히 꾸미지 않아도 나를 향수 뿌리겠지 아마도 신은 없다고 믿었었던 나마저도 신을 잃게 만들어 나에게 여신은 바로 너 네가 어리던 말던 나이가 많던 숨긴 나이가 있던 나는 상관없어 내가 널 사랑하거든 너와 함께라면 어디든 꽃이 핀 garden 명품백을 주기보단 내 손을 잡아주는 질투심과 시기보단 댐댐이를 알아주는 그런 너와 함께 우리의 미래 그려봐 우리 커플 신발 사이에 어린이 운동화
너는 내게 최고 너의 하루를 알고 싶어 너의 한숨이 되고 싶어 Only girl 너는 내게 최고 영화 속에서 나 있을 것만 같던 그 사람 바로 너야
딱 온 것 같아 내 맘을 흔든 주인공이 앞에 나 끌리는 것 같아 자석처럼 지금 바로 너한테 너의 삶 너의 맘 너의 페이스도 너의 라인 마치 퍼즐 조각 마냥 내 이상형을 맞춘 사람 너란 날씨에 이끌리는 바람 꽃나는 걸 항상 너 향해 난 가는 girl
Yo, I told you many qualifications about my Miss Right but why you're my Miss Right is you are just you
That's cute.
너는 내게 최고 너의 하루를 알고 싶어 너의 한숨이 되고 싶어 Only girl 너는 내게 최고 영화 속에서 나 있을 것만 같던 그 사람 다시 맞았다 좋네 너와 나인 듯해 난 같이 걸어볼까 함께 걸어볼까 다시 맞았다 좋네 나와 나인 듯해 넌 소설 속에서 나 있을 것만 같던 그 사람 바로 너야
So cute. Okay, boys, go.
Can you sing that for
Start
me?
that way, work this way.
What was your favorite line, Gabriel?
Can you scrub through right quick?
Oh, no. No cheating.
I like the one where it said something about her being a magnet and I'm attracted to you.
Her perfume was called Attraction.
Well, the first half that sentence is, even if you don't put on makeup, you put on a perfume.
No,
called Attraction.
that was that one, but one
There was one
later
that was
on
a magnet
said,
too.
yeah, like made the, let me think back to school. What is that comparison called? When you don't use like.
Oh,
It's
like
not
a synonym or something like that, like
Yeah,
a simile.
Yeah, see, I can't think, but
Not a metaphor or
right,
something like
right,
that.
yeah,
Something like
it's
that.
one of those and whatever, but yeah, it said something about her being a magnet and me being
Attracted to her.
Yeah,
That's good.
so
Good.
That was a good one.
What were you
And
supposed to
girl,
listen
you
to?
only exist
Lyrics.
in novels.
In novels,
or, yeah, in movies.
Movies. Yep.
yeah. So
You think that about me, right?
of course.
Yes.
of course.
Is this thing on?
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
I feel like the bass carried that whole song. It was like doom,
doom, doom.
I'm kidding.
I don't know.
Why?
us talking about the music have the easiest job because it literally changed like one time
during J-Hope's part.
And it was like this like electric slide up, like, and then there was these like electric
we
drums.
really tried, okay?
Okay.
Turn it around. That's away. You see his face?
He's not hearing nice. It's because he's jealous. That
No, yeah. Wow. See, I got so many.
There was not a lot of change in that
wasn't.
song.
It was the same. A lot.
Was there a lot of change, Gabriel? Is he just being rude?
There was drums and bass. And other stuff, I'm sure. But I heard those two the most.
That's
and
true.
I never pick up on anything with the bass.
No, that's good. That's good. That's what you heard. That's
Good job,
great.
Miss Wright.
Thank you.
Oh.
So like, are we supposed to
Hear
say the
that?
chord progressions?
No.
No. But during J-Hope's part, there was like a...
It was like an electric slide up. I was like, when is it going to stop? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
It's
still going.
Nobody knows.
That's all we got.
That's good.
Just like that, right?
That was really good. We should do this more often.
Did y'all,
what was your
did y'all
thing?
tag team it? Because I was put under the spotlight. I
Yeah.
had to go by myself.
Summer. Go ahead, Summer. Oh, well, they did kind of talk over each other a lot.
We were supposed to be doing the music.
Yeah.
I had to try really hard.
Yeah,
Because I'm always so focused on the lyrics.
Yeah.
I had to stop myself from reading the lyrics so I could
I was
actually
still-
listen
I had to
to
stop
the
myself
music.
from
Well,
listening to
same,
music.
because the music was good, and
Yes.
I was like, I'm not gonna say anything about the roads.
A lot was happening with the
Yeah.
music. Like
what?
a lot.
I mean, a lot was happening, but did it change a lot? Or
No.
was it pretty constant?
Thank
Mhm, that was
Thank you.
constant.
When I said that, you're like,
Yeah.
But
right?
that doesn't mean that a lot wasn't happening. A lot was happening. There was like several layers.
Okay.
I like the roads that do
Right. Plus
Yes.
the ding 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 the
the little electric.
electric.
I didn't hear that.
And then there was a whole string part in there.
No, I didn't hear that.
I heard bass and drum.
There was a whole string sequence.
Okay, take me to the string sequence. I didn't hear
Let's see
it.
if I can find it. There was somewhere like
Dan
three chords
hasn't
away.
done his part though.
What is your
Well,
part?
okay, so I said earlier, I said you may have not put on makeup, but you put on a perfume called Attraction.
He wrote down that one line.
And then
That's
at
it.
one of the point earlier, he said something about like you are missed right, and if I don't get you, it's a miss, right?
Yeah.
That was a
That was
play on
cool.
words.
That was kind of cute.
That was nice.
We'll allow it.
See, that's something.
And we weren't rude about your answers. Okay?
Let's see if we can find the strings. I don't know where it
Oh,
was.
there's a movie.
Bass, drums, electric
You're
drum,
right.
The roads.
the electric slide up.
I heard all this stuff. You're right.
What is that? What
They
It's
call
a
it
digital.
Yeah, they call it a riser.
That's what I wanted to say.
너의 삶 너의 마음 너의 페이스도 너의 라인 마치 퍼즐 조각 마냥 내 이상형을 맞춘 사람
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
You hear the strings right there, Abby?
No.
You
I
gotta
just
listen like
Sonic here 너의 삶 너의 마음 너의 페이스도 너의 라인 마치 퍼즐 조각 마냥 내 이상형을 맞춘 사람 너를
It's because it holds down a note. It's 'cause it's
Yeah.
That is really hard to hear.
Wait, does it do the guitars?
there.
Notifications about my miss ride, but
Yeah,
while you're
that's
my
true.
miss ride,
That sounds cool. Okay.
You are.
just you.
Oh, I hear the bass right there. You're right.
It does have the entire song. Like, when we first started it, I was like, okay, bass. Okay, drums. And I'm like, okay,
That's all I
that's
can
it.
hear.
That's all I got.
There is a bass. There are drums.
And then you have like, like that electric
The
drum
Selena
set.
drums.
Yes. Yeah. That's what I thought. Anyways. Fade it out. Thank you. Oh.
Oh, so
Or am I still hearing it?
That was fun.
that was
I like
good.
that one.
All right, favorite song of the album.
Oh. Ooh.
This one.
I think it was this
Yeah.
one for me.
This one tomorrow, or probably tomorrow for me.
Tomorrow was cool too.
And then
feel like-
Cypher Part 2 was probably right there. Even though I don't listen to a lot of rap,
Yeah.
that one was very entertaining.
I feel like this one is a lot of our favorite because we were forced to focus on other things
I
that we're
know,
not
right?
used to.
Right, and it makes you like if it
Or-
wasn't for that, you may have not even heard even the bass and the drums and all that stuff.
You may have not known there
Was
music.
this song not acapella? Yeah.
Whereas Gabriel would have thought it was
now.
instrumental.
And he
So
would have
it's
thought
like-
it was
That's
about
true.
traveling and not
Right.
about falling in love.
Oh, that was a cute. I like these lyrics were the cutest. Propose was also cute. It was just cut short.
Oh, yeah,
Like
yeah.
what happened, guys?
Oh yeah.
Y'all just
The
stopped
vocal
writing
line.
it.
Yeah.
Someone
Ran
cut
out
y'all
of
short.
studio time.
The skit
Right?
was my favorite.
That
skit
was funny.
because
funny.
Doug made an appearance.
Doug.
Yeah.
Like,
You
we're in
even
the middle of
called
recording.
it was him.
He's like, why y'all snickering? I
He's
can imagine like a lot of
"It's our
like,
Why are you laughing?
They're
Why are you
like,
smiling?
like when your dad walks in, you're
Yeah.
supposed to be in bed with your you have to sleep over.
yeah.
Keep it quiet.
Hey, duérmese. Anyway, all right.
Wow.
Album number
Third
3
album
in
down.
the books.
Those are fun.
Very cool.
Pretty cool.
It's
But
funny because
whack.
like at the beginning of like before starting the album review, we're like, okay, so like what are we supposed to say about each thing? You know, like each song. What are we gonna say? What are we gonna talk about? And then it just naturally comes because there's so much to talk about.
There is.
Like the lyrics, the music, the fun behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah,
like-
because we got like a synopsis for
Personality.
each song,
Yeah.
and we kind of debated like, do we stop, go read, but we wanted to just flow through it.
Yeah.
Also, so we read and tried to remember as much as we could, and little bits and pieces I remembered as we went. But now that
Right.
we've heard it all, I think it makes sense to go back now and
Yeah.
read through that because
Right.
now we have an association to it.
But also we can tell like how much they've grown in 10 years, or I guess
I know, yeah.
vocals have gotten so much stronger now.
I'm kind of shocked at how good the rappers were back then.
Yeah, we just forget that they
shook.
were shocked.
I mean, I don't know. No.
What did I say?
Shooketh.
No,
No,
I'm
I
just-
think
said
he's
shocked.
just
I'm,
Oh.
yeah.
I'm shook.
Shook.
Shooketh. Yeah, well, you know, there's certain things like you forget. For instance, someone made a comment about whatever we were talking about J-Hope's dancing skills. That they were like, even before BTS, he was winning dancing competitions. So he's just like, we assume that they learned everything when they became BTS.
Like,
and like
10 years ago.
Like
Yeah.
on day one, they didn't know how to sing, dance, nothing.
Yeah,
They just, you know,
yeah.
and so, but that is true. You forget how good they were already. So then
Yeah.
they've just refined that so much. Now,
yeah.
there's been things that they've all had to learn, like, you know, Jimin singing or J-Hope's rapping or even the dancing from some of the rap line guys, Suga and RM specifically. Those are things they didn't bring in, but that they did have to learn. So,
yeah. Does this song remind me of, remember that Not a Pretty
you
Woman?
woman. I knew exactly what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Yep, it does. Has that vibe.
Yeah. I was like, I keep thinking of a song, and then it came to me for once in my life. I remembered something.
Because we exercise a different part of our brains
Yeah.
today.
That's
So maybe we should do that all the time.
so true.
You're suddenly remembering your calculus test that you took.
Just sign.
Yeah, cosine,
Cosine.
tangent.
Yeah.
All right. 'Twas fun. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with us today. Thanks for watching. If you want to see some more album reviews, they will be on their way. So consider subscribing to our channel. Check those out. We also have a Patreon where we are watching currently Bring the Soul. A lot of fun. We also saw a fun Jimmy Fallon review that got blocked.
Interview.
Interview.
/review. We reviewed an
We
interview.
reviewed an interview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those that gets blocked over on the YouTubes, unfortunately. We're also on Instagram, TikTok, and Discord. If you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, we'll be back here in a few days for our next video. Looking forward to it. Forgot nothing else?
Same.
Cool. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.
Peace.